Good afternoon, everyone. Just thought I'd do a quick live video tonight. Just talking about sincerity and how to gauge the sincerity of a person and whether they're really true to what they're saying. The best advice for this is observation. Observation is king. Actions speak louder than words. So if you look at someone and what they're doing, are their actions, their actions match up, and are they congruent with what they're saying? That is the main thing, really, in judging sincerity. That their actions have to match their words, otherwise it's not, that person really isn't integral, they're not being honest and sincere. Now, I bring this up because there's a lot of people out there, for instance, who have labelled themselves as activists, comedians, and whatever else they call themselves. And a lot of them had been griping about other people being un-Australian, completely un-Australian. They're, this and that, and they've been saying these other people are un-Australian because they don't agree with what they're saying, because, some of these people have, say, been a bit critical of the way things have been done over the last 2 years and that, and they want to see improvements. So they're like, oh, they're un-Australian. In fact, one of these, probably the loudest of them all, at one stage was trying to tie in and tell people that to be a true Australian, you have to get your COVID vaccine shot. And it was trying to tie that in with patriotism. You're not a real patriot unless you get your COVID shot, And the funny thing is, getting back to sincerity, you look at people's words and their actions. Now, I can tell you now, all of these activists and comedians or whatever they're labelling themselves, some of the loudest people who have called everyone else un-Australian because they haven't agreed with them, none of them have actually shared anything or said anything like Happy Australia Day, or said anything about Australia Day on Australia Day. So I'll leave that with you, a bit of food for thought there. I'll leave that with you. When you look at people, as I said, observation is key. Is what they're saying, does it match up properly and congruently with their actions? I would suggest, and you can take this or leave it, you don't have to agree with me, it's doesn't worry me either way, but I would suggest for anybody that's calling anyone else un-Australian and then has either derided Australia Day, or not said anything at all after calling everyone else un-Australian, I would suggest that their actions are not adding up with their words. I would suggest that you could see then that you're looking at very insincere people. So my key notes and the key points here really are observation. To judge someone's, whether they're sincere or not, is to see whether their actions match up with their words congruently. And that can be for anything in life at all. Just something to think about. Let me know what you think. Any comments, questions, queries, just leave them in the comments section. I'm always happy to get back to people. If you found this useful, please feel free to comment, like, share. Till next time, look after yourselves, look after each other. Thank you for watching. Stay safe.